Plus size is like describing a slim person. Plus size is someone who has curves and extra cushion in different places, really.
The word plus size, what it means to me is a lady with something extra, something plus, extra flesh.
Growing up as the fat girl that I am, the plus size chick that I am, it's not easy. It wasn't easy, and it's still not easy now, because the first thing people think when they see me is you eat too much, you're too lazy, you cannot exercise. And then they come up and just, some people come and say it to me, some people say it behind my back. So trust me, it's not easy at all. In Nigeria, no, it's not.
Growing up as a plus size person, well, I'll be honest with you, I've always had my confidence, and that's how my mom raised me, because my mom raised me to be confident. It doesn't matter what I look like. Obviously, I did have challenges because I went to boarding school, so you had that situation where, okay, everybody's just going, oh, why should the chubby one? As a matter of fact, let me be honest with you, in secondary school, my nickname was Chubrock. And I never flogged it off. Everybody knows me as Chubrock. Some people still see me today and they're just like, oh, Chubrock, hi. And I'm like, yeah, hi. It's still me, chubby, you know.
For me, growing up as a fat kid was, I mean, I'll go to school and I would not want to be on physical education class. I would not want to, but I could run. I love playing tennis. I love volleyball. But because of the shame, you know, that people outside, my classmates would see me as, oh, that fat girl, I wouldn't do anything. Then when I go to the village, it's a different ball game.
My challenges are, like when I want to take a bike, I love it when we're two. I'm like, okay, can we share one bike? It's more like, madam, I need to carry two. And okay, fine. And I sit down, but when I enter a normal public transport, I am forced to go and sit at the front seat because I don't want wahala. Someone tell me shift, madam shift, until I come out from the window. So the thing is, if you're entering the bus, they tell you, madam, you go pay for 2 seats. And I mean, it's more an insult, but we just have to live like that. And I've been living like that. I've not died.
The challenges are plenty, and it's heartbreaking, really, because people see me and feel like I'm an alien, you know, like I'm different from every other regular sized girl, and so they want to treat me differently. And I noticed and I discovered that Nigerians don't like confident fat ladies. Let me put it that way. When you are confident, they feel like you shouldn't be entitled, like you should not be confident to like stand or come and enter bus or want to come and sit close to them. They feel like you should be meek and beg for them to love you.
Like generally, dating in like the Nigerian scene is not interesting. Usually, they are mostly like men with fetishes, let's put it like that. And then the whole African men like plus size women is actually, African men are really the worst to plus size women, especially when like you reject them. Like I feel like it's such a huge blow to their ego when a fat woman tells them no, like as if you're not allowed to have choices of who you actually want to be with or entertain.
I love myself. Whoever wants to date me will date me. And now, trust me, I choose my men. I choose who I want to stay with. I choose who I want to sleep with, who I don't want to sleep with. Permit me for being, you know, but I choose who I want to be with. And trust me, I have no issues with relationships.
Shopping for every plus size woman from size 18 upward is stressful because there are not many vendors that have our kind of clothes.
If you're a plus size, then you should have the experience of the challenges that we face. I mean, if you go outside the country, our clothes are way more expensive. So being in Nigeria and trying to help your fellow plus size women, then you should make the prices affordable for them. Obviously, just normally on a business range, our prices will not naturally be the same for obvious reasons, but we should still take into consideration that we can help the other woman, the other plus woman, look fabulous.
Shopping for a plus size lady is horrible because you can never find clothes. The people who are selling the clothes are insulting you. Like, it's horrible.
Lots of fat women like myself find the word fat offensive.
To call somebody fat is crazy. Like, that's really crazy. When you don't know what what happened, or like how they end up that size, maybe they were just born that way. It's just the word fat is like so like mean. Okay, that's the way I can explain it. It's mean and cruel. I hate that word.
Okay, truth is, yes, fat can be attributed to being unhealthy, which is why I work out. But there are not every unhealthy person is fat, and not every fat person is unhealthy. So, when you look at someone and you just don't call them fat because you think they're unhealthy or anything, no. Work out to stay fit, not necessarily slim. Fat people, I'm sure I can run more than some slim people. So, fat shouldn't be always attributed to being unhealthy.